Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Guess I'll do something to warm up before I start playing Omnitoxin. I got 38 to 100 earlier today, that was really good. Hello Lawler27, hello GD Bacardi. I don't think I like this level. Hello Caden Groombridge and WespDX and Gunman and Cryo. Just gonna play around a little bit to warm up, then I'll start playing Omnitoxin. Still haven't beaten every map pack, and it's been like 4 years of GD and I haven't beaten every map pack. I've actually beaten them all before, but I haven't beaten them all on the same account. Because on this account, I've beaten every demon pack. The only ones I haven't beaten are a bunch of the insane packs. And on my old account, I beat every pack except the demon packs. But I've never beaten all the packs on one account. See, apparently I beat this 2 months ago and lost data or something, I don't know. $138, I'm only 11 coins away. Let's play Ragnarok for like 5 minutes, then I'll get to Omnitoxin. I want to beat this level, but it's probably the hardest level in the game. I can't do that UFO, it's literally impossible. Like what? What do I do? I don't understand how to pass that. What? Whatever, it's impossible. It took me so long just to get 72 to 75. Wes, you wanted me to do something in your part. Something with your names, I think? I don't think the gameplay is cancelled. Sedge, your part does not look bad. Also, that ship is literally free because I nerfed it, so I'm gonna buff it back again, because it's at the beginning, so it doesn't matter if I die there. I added that remove background thing because I wanted to beat the level with full detail, but this part lagged, and it was the only part that lagged. So I didn't want to have to play with low detail just because of one part. So there's like a trigger you wanted, Wisp. Move and rotate triggers. There's a rotate here. Is it these two? It's not bad, Sedgehog. Stop. It's not bad. Oh, it's not those two? I hear my mom. She's probably gonna come try and talk to me. Wait, I don't know where your name pops up. Wait, it's here at the end of your part. Oh, there's a move right here. To this. I don't see a rotate though. Oh crap. I don't. Oh, fake. This is your name. $46. Oh, there it is. 46. I assume 47 is also with it since they're right by each other. I don't know. Maybe. Do I have to move the 46 and the 47? Yeah, and they're all in the same layer. I assume it's this whole group. Is that it? See if it's played and see if you like it now. Before I get to normal mode, so this stream is going to be a normal mode stream. I already did 38 to 100 today, but before I get to normal mode, I'm just going to do some quick practice of every single part, just in case I get really far. I don't want to be out of practice. So I'm just going to do from here to 100, then I'm going to go past Niara's part a few times. Then I'll get to normal mode. The gameplay of the first part is fine. I don't know. It's easy, so I don't really notice it. Maybe I'll buff it. I'm getting really good at Niara's part. I think that with my nerfs it's pretty good and fun. The end isn't really hard at all. You got banned. Oh my. I don't know anything about them really because I'm never active in the server. I'm just there to verify the level. But I like a lot of the people from Geostar, especially Cryo. Cryo's a legend. Why can't I do this suddenly? Ew. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way Cryo's banned because I saw him talking there today. I'm gonna pass this part one more time. Yikes. Frick. There's this spot on my table and I just put my mouse over it and it kind of like doesn't flow properly when it goes over that spot. Okay, let's just go from like here to Niara's part a few times. Yeah, Cryo, I did your part to 100 earlier today. It was crazy. 38 to 100. Oh, cryo. I don't know if you can tell how much I nerfed it. You can tell that I nerfed the first click of your robot, but on that dash or click, I actually added like whatever, like S blocks or whatever they are, so that you can just hold there. Ew. I also made a nerf in the ship, but I'm probably going to undo that because it's easy without the nerf. I don't know why I nerfed it. I mean, it wasn't at first, but now that I've practiced the part a lot, I can pass it without the nerf. Ugh. Yeah, Vortex, are you talking about Niara's part? Because I actually love that part. And I used to hate the duels, but as I've learned them, I've grown to love them too. It's honestly my favorite part. It's so good. So I don't think I'm going to make any... I haven't made much gameplay changes in the first 50% since right after I got the level, but I don't think I'm going to be nerfing or buffing this part. If I die here a lot in normal mode, I might nerf this spike, but so far I've gotten there once and passed it once, so it doesn't need any nerfing yet. And this part is like iconic, so I don't want to mess with it. There's a uwu in Sedge's part, and I'm going to remove it. Yeah, this ship is really weird, but I haven't died there normal yet. Oh frick, I got the thing. I don't know, Vortex, maybe. I mean, I kind of want to beat Ragnarok. The thing is, I'm going to be in college really soon, so it'll depend on how much time I have. That's all. It'll depend on how much time I have, and whether I'd rather spend my time cubing. So y'all, I won't stop mentioning this, but I got from right here to 100 earlier today. Yeah, I added these S blocks here. I also nerfed this, and I'm about to undo that nerf, because I think it was a little bit excessive. Oh, I forgot, I made it easy for myself. I didn't undo it all the way, I moved it 5 down, and now I moved it 3 back up. I also kind of want to buff this wave spam because it's auto, but at the same time, spam levels are bad, so I'm not going to buff it. I'm not going to remove the uwu, I'm just going to make it an Easter egg, I guess. I'll just make it to where you have to hit some trigger to activate it. Hey guys, I got from here to 100 earlier today. Yeah, I passed that shit first try, it did not need a nerf. What? Bruh. Okay. Just gonna play every part until I get to the beginning, and then I'll just play from 0 for a while. There's also a part I'm considering nerfing here, which is this wave. But I think I'll nerf it if I start dying there from 0. If I pass it from 0 a lot, I won't bother. That wave is kind of trash. The rest of this part is fun though. I like this part a lot. Oh, I hate when that happens. Wisp, I'll probably buff it. So yeah, this part, the only part I might change is this wave, but we'll see how I do it normal. In my practice I just did, I was passing it almost every time, so it might be fine. This part is really weird. I would die at it a lot in normal mode. I don't really think it's bad. I mean, the decoration isn't very good, but I don't think the gameplay is really bad. It's just really weird. And I had to like mess with it a lot to get it to work properly. I didn't nerf it very many places. There's like 2 places I nerfed. But I had to like mess with the positions of orbs and portals just to get it to work properly. Like some of the UFO parts straight up didn't work. I hate that wave too. I die there all the time in normal mode. I don't know how to do that UFO either. It feels like luck to me. Yeah, I'm glad I buffed that ship again. Because I'm still passing it every time. Yikes. Let's just play from 0. Well, first I want to think about what I might buff in this beginning part. I don't want to buff this section because it's fun as it is. Same with this section. But I was thinking about this part. First of all, what is this? Actually, why don't I just make it like 0.04. There you go, you can still faintly see it if you look really closely. And I mean really closely. So anyway, I actually made this spike smaller and I don't want to undo that because that part click was weird. I'm just thinking about this first ship here. I moved this down a lot. I'm thinking about moving it back up. It's kind of unnecessary. Oh, do I have it all selected? Not quite all of it. Where are those other things? What layer? Oh, here. And here. Just link these all, honestly. That's it? Okay. It was up here before, which was really hard. I think here is probably good. Now it's still hard, but it's not as hard as it was before, but it's not as auto as it was before. Cryo, your part is fine, I think. It's slow gameplay for a slow part of the song. The first robot is kind of weird, but I think that it's not bad. Well, especially not since I nerfed it. Anyway, can I buff this part somehow? I can make it so you have to time this jump. Here, starting it. Freaking can't use a start position because it does that weird glitch. So like that, like take some spikes from here. copy freaking don't have my creator hex on. I have to wait before I reopen GD so it doesn't crash. There we go. So like if I put this right here, or actually up here, and then remove this circle because that looks weird being there. Or just move it up out of the way in case I want to undo this. And ooh, good, it is a timing now. I could make that ship tighter, but I think that wouldn't really accomplish much. Is there anything else I can really buff easily? This, I guess? I don't want to buff that, though. I don't really know what else I can do to buff this part. I could make the chip tighter, I guess. Like what I do, just take this and make it larger. Like that. What the frick? It just minimized. But it didn't crash. Bruh. Okay, it's working now. In this part, I will delete this and just move, oops, this over there, and then I'll delete this, split this over there. Not gonna buff that part of it, because I think that would be cancer. No, I got a encoded overload pop-up thing on OBS, but it is gone now, so your quality should be shortly returning to normal. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do to buff this. Let's just play some normal mode. Is that buff going to give me trouble? Yikes. Okay, apparently I made that click a lot harder than I realized. Doesn't look that tight. Never mind, it's easy. I always die in that part. Yeah, I know. I added that pink ore because it was so... that was like straight up the hardest part of the level. Like, it was so hard. I didn't just add the pink ore, but I also literally made every spike in that section smaller. Like, I made all the full-size spikes into the medium-sized spikes. It's still, like, not completely free. I still die there sometimes. I love this part. Not this part, but the last part. Frick. That click is actually low-key hard. I don't know, one of my hardest levels. Frick. I just died there twice. That's my best today, and I died there twice. I really hope I don't die after Niara's part a ton of times in normal. I don't understand why that happens. Like, how does my UFO sometimes jump higher than other times? It's really frustrating. That click sometimes is so free and sometimes I just mess it up so bad. What? Excuse me, what happened? I literally held the black orb. Oh my gosh. Usually if I get to that part, I always pass the rest of that part. I swear, I always die like that. I want to figure out a way to prevent that. You know what? What's going on here? I think I need to select these, no, and just move them to the side a little bit so that I fall sooner so that I don't go as high, I think. Let's play from here and see if it works. Why am I so consistent at this level when I'm not in normal mode? Frick! Hate it when that happens. I never went too far there before. I don't know how I'm so consistent at that wave, it's actually really tight. What? Okay, that's never happened before. What? Did I click right there? Okay. That will be the only time I ever die in that part. I think the reason I died at, was that 34? I don't remember. I think the reason I died there was from clicking the red orb too late. Okay, this is crazy, but literally using this specific ship with no trail or particles unironically makes ship timings easier. Like, you know, people say some ships are good for straight fly or whatever. This is the ship timings ship. There was like no GD streams today. Like earlier today I was wanting to watch a GD stream and like no one was live. I ended up watching Nexhawk. Can you like actually not spam Mist Crate? Alright, I'm gonna get the background. I'm gonna not remove the background instead of this part next time. See how laggy it is, see if I die from the lag. Hey, I actually passed it. 100, oh, beneath 100 FPS at the end. What? Okay. Literally always die in that part to something auto. Oh yeah, I forgot Crazen started streaming. But I was gone when he was streaming, when he started streaming, so I didn't watch any of that. I still drop a few frames when I don't get the background, but if it's above 200 still, I barely even notice. Unless it's like a really hard part. then I notice every frame. I love that ship with like the black orb in the middle for some reason. What? What? No, it was harder than Bloodlust, but I nerfed it a lot, so now it's not. Oh, I mean it was harder than Zodiac because it was objectively impossible. Seems that all collabs start like that right when every part is finished. They're just completely impossible. Because every level I verified was like that. Glitched Memories started out completely impossible. Red Roses. It's top 30, surely. I don't think I would be taking this long if it wasn't pretty hard. I mean, I don't really know how hard it is, but it's gotta be top 30. Because top 30 is Kajaga City. It's gotta be harder than that. I beat Kajaga City in 4,500 attempts. I have more than that on this already, and I only have 54. And this is longer, so you'd expect less attempts for the same difficulty. What? Do I still use bypass? No, I haven't used bypass in like a year. Or just look at the demon list. I got heck of demon list points because my records are all on the list. I was top 8 at some point. I don't know how high I am because I haven't looked at the demon list in ages. But I know I used to be like top 8 or top 7. I don't know how far I've dropped now. I'm probably not even top 10 anymore. I don't know. I never used 240 FPS when I used the FPS bypass. That was always 120. So if you look back at my old videos, if it's 120 FPS, that means I was using the bypass. But if it's 240, that means it's after I got my monitor. Freaking suddenly I'm dying at that wave click every attempt. Oh, I'm still number 9? Dang. Thought I would have dropped more. Dang, everyone sucks at this game. I've been inactive for months and no one's caught up. Only 2 people caught up to me. Come on. My last top 50 was 3 months ago and only 2 people caught up to me. This is 3 minutes and 34 seconds, I believe. I love that shit for some reason. It's so satisfying. Ah. It's my first time dying at 38. Every time y'all talk about tumbleweed, you use TW, and I immediately think trigger warning. Also, the difficulty of this level actually has inflated because back 10 months ago when y'all let me verify this level, y'all said, oh, it's going to be about top 50. And it's gone from top 50 to top 30, but the level that's top 30 now was actually top 10 back then. So it's literally, y'all told me top 50, and it's actually top 10 compared to the demon list back then. I'm not complaining. I mean, I like hard levels. I don't care if it's harder. That's cool. Hard levels are fun. Oh, I never die there. I usually die at the first click of the wave. Hey Levin, you should try and learn how to decorate well. Just saying. Again, exact same place. Okay, cringe. Literally just died there like 2 attempts in a row. I feel a buzzing. I think my phone is vibrating. After this attempt, I'm going to check my phone. Okay. Oh, it's from Instagram. I don't care. Could have been my freaking parents texting me. I need to turn off. For some reason, I get my phone buzzing, like vibrating when I get an Instagram DM, but not when I get a text, which is really dumb. I need to make that the other way around because I care about texts and I don't care about Instagram DMs. You know, I used to think things like getting in the TC Teams server would be really cool, but I'm in there now because of glitched memories and also in the Geostar one, and honestly, like, it's not as cool as I thought it was. Like, 2 years ago, I would have been, like, so excited if I got to go into a server like that, because, like, OMG, like, they make famous levels. But actually, it's like really boring. I'm not active at all in either of those 2 servers, TC Team or Geostar. I don't like moderating servers very much now, because there's like no servers I'm active in, and I don't want to come mod in a server I'm not active in. I'm actually not active in a single Discord server anymore. I'm only active in like DMs. I used to be active in the Demon List server, but I'm not anymore. Actually, I'm not even active in DMs because I don't type messages, I just join calls, that's all I do. I barely type on Discord anymore, all I do is join calls. With the same people that I've been joining calls with for the past 3 years. Yeah, I don't like... I'm not gonna like make a video on it, but honestly, exposing racism in the GD community would be a hot take because holy crap, it's everywhere. I mean, if you're on the internet, there's going to be racism everywhere, but at least in most places, it's like considered bad, but people just do racist crap in the GD community all the time, and no one calls them out or cares. It's like not even considered bad. The CEO racism for Nam, oh my gosh. Nam was in my Discord server. A bunch of the people in my server started like assaulting him about Shinigami. They like spamming him, Shinigami's trash, delete it. I felt bad for him back then because I didn't know much about him, but now I don't feel bad for him at all. I know, it's really dumb, because the only difference between what these people do and what blatant racists do is that they call it a joke, and I don't think that is a difference, so I think they just are blatant racists. Oh, what? I let go early, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. I haven't played this level a ton in normal mode, so bear with me. I'm not very consistent at the beginning. Most of my good runs are in the last half. Because I did get 54, but that was a bit of a fluke, because my second best score is still only 39. So actually that was basically almost tying my second best. There's one thing, a lot of edgy jokes are just straight up offensive, but there's one kind of edgy jokes that I don't get why people get mad at, and y'all might hate me for this, but I honestly do not see what the problem is with joking about dead people. I don't see a problem. Like, maybe it's just some kind of morality that most people naturally think is bad, but something's wrong with me and I don't naturally think it's bad. Like, obviously you don't joke about it around someone who knew them. Like, you don't want to walk up to someone whose mom just died and make a joke about their dead mom. But like, if you don't even know the person, especially if they're a famous person, everything they did in their life was famous and talked about, so why shouldn't their death be the same? I don't know. I don't make the jokes anyway. I just don't really get upset when I see them. There's plenty of jokes that I feel uncomfortable when I see, but I don't really feel uncomfortable at all when I see jokes about celebrities who died. And there's a difference between a joke and like a disrespectful joke, I think. Like if you're saying, I'm glad he died, like there's a difference between jokes about his death and jokes about someone's death that are saying you're glad they're dead. I don't know, and that's just a topic that seems to come up a lot recently. Like, well, it was really big back when X died, and then recently with Etika. Like, I swear, these people are famous, and you make jokes about, memes about them all the time, and then as soon as they die, suddenly it's forbidden fruit. Why do y'all hate Railblazer? There's so many reasons. Bruh. Okay, I knew Railblazer before he was called Railblazer. Do any of y'all know what his old username was? It's a trivia question. He was just as bad with his old username. Alright, his old username was Clockin, C-L-O-C-K-I-N, and I talked to him a bit in the Demon List server before he was banned from there, and holy crap, I'm talking about Railblazer by the way, his old username was Clockin and he was so bad. So we had some conversation about Bloodbath, and he was talking about how he found Havoc's part really hard. like one of the hardest parts, and I was like, bruh, that's not one of the hardest parts. But back then, I played on 60 Hz and I hadn't beaten it, and he's like, your opinion doesn't count, or whatever. And like, I filmed myself going and making a copy of Bloodbath and passing that part in one attempt, and I was like, see, I can do it easily, I really don't think it's one of the hardest parts. And he was all like, it was a really violent argument, just for me thinking that part isn't hard when it's one of the easiest parts of Bloodbath, or whatever. Anyway, fast forward literally like a month later, and I actually beat Bloodbath. And I remembered our argument we had, and I kind of, like, I didn't know him very well, so I didn't realize how toxic he was, so I was like, well, I'll try and apologize, and I was like, yo, like, I beat Bloodbath, and I did actually die a few times in Havoc's part, like, I understand now that it can be hard when you're nervous, or whatever, and he was like, oh, you're not trying to apologize, you're just trying to brag that you beat Bloodbath, which was really dumb, because at that point, he was still better than me, so, like, why would I try and brag to him? Plus, back then I was using the bypass, and he was like, you're not even good, you couldn't beat anything hard without the bypass. And he was like, you can't beat Allegiance or Bloodbath without the bypass. So then I turned off the bypass and started playing Allegiance, and I got 72 on 60 Hz in literally one day. And then I was like, bro, I got 72 in one day. And he was like, then he completely turned around and he's like, well, at least I don't know live GD all day. I barely even play this game anymore. Like, literally a week ago he was talking about trashing me for being bad at GD, and then a week later he's like, well, it doesn't matter if you're good because I don't play the game, so I'm better than you. Of course, a year later he still plays the game. And now I'm way better than him, and I'm a successful GD player, and everyone hates him, and he has like 2 hard levels. And apparently Railblazer is involved in some circle of GD where they do freaking Discord dating or whatever. It's really cringe. Like, imagine dating someone over Discord. I don't hate Noble Boy or Husi, but I don't like them very much. I mean, Noble Boy is just a clown. I mean, they're just clowns, like. You don't have to hate them, you just have to ask yourself why you keep going to the circus. What is wrong with that? I don't feel bad for Knob at all, honestly. I felt bad for him when people were like hating on God Eater for some reason. Like for some reason after God Eater came out, suddenly it became like trendy to hate God Eater, even though it's literally like one of the best levels ever. So I don't know why everyone hated God Eater, because it's actually amazing. Like I don't even like Novel Boy, but I love God Eater. It's so good. Really sad it's gone because it was the best level, and I was the first victor, and that's the T because Mr. Spaghetti nerfed it. Novel Boy, or not Novel Boy, Husi asked me to join RS. I told him the reason I didn't want to was because I don't like clans, which is true, but the real reason is because I freaking hate Tosh Deluxe. So why would I join a clan that he made? Yeah, one of the things that I don't like about Knob is he made his like huge post in his server like hating on people who use the God Eater's secret way, and he like said them all by name, and one of them was a guy who had like 7 subscribers, and then he literally called him out publicly in his server of thousands of people. So then that guy who had barely any subscribers ended up with like tons of dislikes on all his videos, and it was like, come on bro, come on. He was really a clown for that secret way, because like straight up I can make like a 5-second challenge in an hour and I'll have spikes on the freaking ground to prevent secret way, and he worked on this level for years and didn't place a single ground spike. I mean, come on. What a clown. But it's not really a big deal either. Like, plenty of demons have secret ways. It doesn't really mean anything if someone beats God Eater with a secret way. So what? Like, they get 10 stars. No one cares unless they have a video of themselves beating it without the secret way. Then no one's gonna think that they beat it legit. So it's not like it means anything if you beat it with a secret way. So I don't think it was a big deal. I don't get why no one was that upset about it. Just update it and fix it and whatever. I mean, if people are desperate to beat God Eater for the stars, they can no-clip it anyway, so I don't see how his secret way is that big of a deal. I'm going to admit this. I'm going to straight up admit it. Part of the reason I hate Knob is jealousy. Like, I'm actually jealous of him. Like, he got famous for nothing. He was famous when he had like 10 videos on his YouTube channel. Legit. He got like 5,000 views on his first YouTube video. And some of us are out here literally uploading hundreds of videos and not getting like 100th of as many views as him. So like, frick, it makes me mad at him. But it's not just that, it's, I don't know, I feel like he should know his place. Like, he should know that he's famous because of chance and not act like he's some community figure. Like, I feel like he thinks that he's so important in GD and that he speaks for the community. Like, no, you're a random kid who's famous because you know some other famous people. Stop acting all big. I don't know. Maybe I just resent him because I'm jealous, but that's how I feel. Also, I get annoyed by content creators. I felt the same way about C, actually. This is just like a personal thing. It's not anything against them. This is just like a personal reason why I don't like watching them. I felt the same with Husi, and I feel the same way about C. I get annoyed by like these GD content creators who don't even like play the game. Like, holy frick, how long has Husi been around? He's been around at least a year, and yet he literally like still takes ages on easy demons. Like, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have to play the game if he doesn't want to. It's just a personal thing that it bothers me that he's this much into the GD community, but he barely even plays the game and can't even do like medium demons. And C was the same way. He beat like, didn't he beat like 9 circles, and that was the only thing he beat in years of being active in the GD community. Oh. I didn't like C very much either. I don't really like people. I guess I just don't like people who aren't good at the game. Like, that's it. Either at creating or playing or something. Like, I prefer to watch content creators who are good at the game, either at creating or playing. And it was the same thing with C that I felt about Husi. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of C's documentaries and stuff were kind of inaccurate, and I feel like he didn't really know that much about the community. Like, he was kind of new to the community compared to a lot of people. And yet he's still trying to speak about the community, about things that he wasn't around for, that a lot of us were around for, and then he gets stuff wrong, and it was kind of made me not like him very much. I guess also part of the reason why I don't really like that kind of channel is I am very involved in the community, so I kind of know everything already. Like, I don't know, when C makes like his freaking G news and then Hussy with his like Huss news, I don't know if he still does that or if that was a thing he only did for a little amount of time. It's like, I already know all these things because I'm subscribed to everyone that you're making stuff about in the video, you know? So then it's like, their channel, I feel like their channels are just for like people who don't really care that much about GD. So, I don't know. I never like community report for the same reason either. Like, I swear, when community report started, everyone went crazy about it, but like, there's no point, just subscribe to every single GD player and then you won't have to watch a freaking community report. Which, I know that's excessive, like subscribing to many people, but that's what you do if you actually care about the game, and if you don't care about the game, then why do you want to watch a community report about it? That's the thing. How about you support the people who are actually doing things instead of supporting people who just look at a list of videos and then talk about those videos and stuff that happen instead of actually the people who are doing the things. Like, support the people who are doing the things, not the people who are talking about the things. That being said, I don't really get that upset at channels themselves for getting a lot of views. I kind of just get really mad at people in general for watching them, because like, you can't help how many views they get, and you can upload whatever you want to YouTube. Like, you have a right to do that. You have a right to upload clickbaity videos. It's other people's fault for watching them. So like, why do people watch these videos? Holy crap, stop watching them. Stop giving these people views. What? Yeah, I haven't been liking tech as much recently. Ever since, I don't know, like he got his big break and started getting really popular, I feel like his streams and everything has just gone downhill. I mean, he's getting better as a player, which is cool. He's beating tons of things. I just don't enjoy watching him at all anymore. Again? Yeah, same Wes. I feel like I don't really like watching Impesta or Golden stream much anymore either. Well, I never really watched Golden. I watched Impesta a little bit. I kind of like Impesta's kind of streams, but it depends. Like sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Right now, the people whose streams I enjoy the most are number one, Minecrafted. I freaking love watching Minecrafted stream because I'm friends with him and he's cool and he's good and he plays Zodiac, which is cool. And then it's kind of rare when he does them. Recently he's been doing them more though. I really like Brian the Burger streams. Kind of like Crazen streams, but he doesn't barely play GD anymore. And it depends on what he's doing. Like when he starts building his layouts, I just leave the stream. But I like watching him play levels. I also really like Rainstorm streams. I wish he used the mic more though, but he's so good. I love watching him stream. Like I swear, Rainstorm is just so good. Yeah, you know, like I swear, a while ago, like I really wanted to be a demonless mod, and then eventually I just like stopped caring about it. But now, thinking back, I wish that I had kept trying to be one, because if I were a demonless mod, I'd probably be so popular by now. Bro, I was in a call with Impesta and Gizbro a while ago, and it was really weird. Well, it was weird because like, well, it was obvious they didn't really want me there, but they were too polite to just leave for a long time. So it was just weird. It was really weird. It was really awkward. But I had no one else to talk to at the moment, so I just stayed. But it was really weird. Oh, frick. Well, Levin, I just wouldn't necessarily fault them for that because I don't know them and I don't know if it's actually, like, we don't know what Gizbro thinks about it, so, like, just don't get offended for someone else. Bruh, ever since Brandon Larkin is back, I've been loving watching him too. Okay, I never like watch Brandon Larkin's full videos, like I admit, I just skipped his completion, but I do like his streams. I watch his streams all the time, and he's so good now, like, he came back and suddenly he's beating so many hard levels. He's such a legend, I'm so glad he's back. Frick. Yeah, some jokes people use a lot and get annoying, but I still like some of them. I know that it's like, honestly at this point it's like a normie meme, but I don't care. I don't care that most people think it's a dead meme. I still freaking love clown, like the clown meme. I don't know why, I just love the clown meme. Are you 39 times 3? I've only watched Skullsy's streams really recently just because he's been doing Delibit Oblivio, which is like the best level ever. I just watch him for the level, not for him. I really wanted to verify that level, and I asked Mopan when it didn't have a verifier. I said, can I verify it? And he never responded to me. So now I'm jealous of Skullsy, like, what the frick? Mopan didn't even respond to me. Bruh, me and Wormfodder used to have big beef. I mean, I think we're good now. Not like I ever talked to him, so I don't know if he still hates me. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't anymore. Oh frick, it's Skolzy, I was just talking about you. Oh well. So when are you gonna verify Delabit Oblivio? Frick! Freaking! I'm actually tired of dying at that trash part. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frick! I haven't passed that in so long. Also, why is my volume off? There we go. I think my headphones were just turned off. There's this button on my headphones that makes me stop hearing things. I think I hit it. But I will never understand the anime profile picture thing. Okay. The first reason I don't understand it is anime profile pictures are already like, it's like a thing, you know? So why would you want to join in on that thing? Like, I don't understand why you'd want to. Like, even if I would normally, in a world where I'm the only person, even if I would have an anime profile picture in that world, I wouldn't have it in this world just because of the fact that they're a thing in this world. So why would I want to be one of those people? And second of all, even if you like anime, why would you do it? Like, I like tons of shows, and I've never even thought of making a character from one of those shows my profile picture. I've never even thought about it, not even once. There's so many things I like, and I've freaking never thought of making my profile picture one of those things. So why is it, what is it about anime that makes everyone want to make it into their profile picture? And maybe there's some people who do it like in the freaking pervy way, but even so, why would you make your profile picture someone you find attractive? That's just like really weird. Like, I can't imagine finding someone cute and making them my profile picture because of it. Like, what the heck? I don't think that's how most people do it though, Cryo, because I don't think most teenage boys relate to a 13-year-old Japanese girl with purple hair and really big breasts. Just saying. I'm actually doing so bad. Yeah, let's talk about drama some more. Guys, give me some drama to talk about. Makes it interesting. Frick, I knew I was gonna die there next time I got there. That part is like the hardest part of this section. Did y'all see YSO's GoFundMe? Oh my gosh, it was cringe. He made a GoFundMe asking for $3,000 so he could get a good PC, but it's a good way to spend your money because he'll use it to give back to his community. No, I like that part. It's okay that it's hard. There's gotta be some hard parts in the level. And I like straight fly. I died at it because it's hard and that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna change go to after Cryo's part. Okay, if you hear this, don't say go until after Cryo's part, but I can't be bothered to change the title right now. I've always loved straight fly, not gonna lie. When I played on 60 Hz, I still love straight fly. Like if you look back at my account, a lot of the challenges that I made ages ago when I played on 60 Hz were full straight fly because even then I loved it. freaking made that easier so that that wouldn't happen, and it still happened. I start school, I'm moving into my college dorm on August 14th, and then classes start on the 19th. I like it any speed. I like slow shit parts that are like complicated but tight gameplay. I don't know, like curvy, straight, just really diagonal, I don't care, really tight and slow shit parts. I like those. I like it fast too, either way. But I am using my laptop right now, by the way, so I will be able to play like this in college, which means I will be able to stream in college since it works here. But I don't, the thing is how much time I'll have. I don't know how much time I'll have. Ship is my favorite game mode. I'm not a fan of UFO. But I usually use every game mode when I make gameplay. Like, I say I don't like UFO, but one of my favorite layouts has like a bunch of UFO right at the drop. Oof. You're supposed to be able to hold there. Oh, well, a medium demon with insane demon waves is probably just a medium demon because wave is easy. Okay, this layout is the one with the UFO at the drop that I really like. It's like my favorite layout I've made in a long time. I don't know if I can still play it though, it's really hard. Not as hard as Omnitoxin, but I haven't practiced it in ages. Oh frick, I don't have the song anymore because I'm on a new computer. I forgot. Oh, I download songs so fast with this Wi-Fi. Yes. It's so hard. Oh, y'all went out for a second. Oops. Oh, I forgot about this layout. This layout was blessed. Again, I don't have the freaking song. keep forgetting that I have to re-download songs. I die when I try and click too many times in my straight fly. I love this song so much. It's so simple but so underrated. Oh frick. Freaking let me pass this. I could listen to this song all day. It's so calming. But then it gets intense, but it's so calming, but like intense at the same time. What is it? Oh yeah, y'all want me to practice Red Roses? Actually, never mind, I'm waiting on Walrus to fix his part because apparently something was messed up. Bro, this was a freaking crazy layout I made. Oh freaking look at this duo. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I made this a long time ago. A long time ago. Oh freaking, oh my gosh. Download every single song. Okay, watch this. Oh frick. I'm actually like, I started this layout in 1.9, but then I like remastered it and finished it in 2.1. I have definitely made better. It's not my best layout at all, but it's kind of cool nonetheless. I don't freaking know how to do this anymore. Heat wave. I hate that. Oh my gosh, I tried to make a remake of Ice Carbon Diablo X, Ice Diamond Double Z. It's a mix between ICDX and electrodynamics. Bruh, I beat Stalemate really fast a while ago. I fluked it. Have y'all seen this layout? I've shared it on stream a million times. I'm gonna get back to Omnitoxin. Stalemate Redux is more fun than Stalemate. I was actually unlucky on Stalemate Redux. I got so mad on that level because I died at the last ship like 4 times. Ah, I just got 37 on my first attempt. Also, that part is literally free. How did I die there? That click is really jank. What's the time? It's almost midnight. But am I gonna stop streaming? No, I am not. Y'all, give me, I'm gonna say this again, give me something controversial, give me some drama to talk about. I'm bored, I need something spicy. I died there twice, and I've never died there before. Until today. Bro, my chat. Abortion. Cognition. I don't know anything about cognition, and abortion is bad. That's the T. I hope N-Switch gets to verify cognition though, because he's really good and he would beat it fast. Such a good level. I love cognition. Almost as much as I love Colorado. I kind of want to beat Colorado at some point, but I don't feel like playing that level again. Frig. I was about to go play Colorado for a few minutes, then I realized that I don't have the freaking song on this computer. Oh my gosh. So sad. I can't be bothered to go download the song right now. No, RobTop can't remove submission. He actually has like that freaking child safety mode where you can only play rated levels, so he can't rate levels that aren't child safe because then that whole thing is pointless. You can see the uwu there, barely. I don't believe Aruni. No, 11, someone else said it should get rated, I think. I don't necessarily think all of Xylox levels should get rated. I love 666. I'm not going to play it, but I like watching it. And Annihilation Nation definitely deserved it. Silver Shade still deserves it. But a lot of his levels are just like the exact same thing. Like, I feel like Necrocide, and then what was the other one he made that was like an insane demon after Necrocide? Oh, Murder Metal. Necrocide and Murder Metal, I feel like those shouldn't really be rated. They don't add anything new to what he did with Annihilation Nation. They're like the same thing, but not as good. I don't like dying on the second click of the wave. The first one is understandable, but the second one is really dumb to die at. You can't rate Requiem because it literally has a graphic comment about bestiality in it. Oh yeah, and the middle finger. Every server I ever wanted to get mod in, I never got mod in. And that's a grand total of 2 servers. I used to have like every permission in Geostar, lol. Because right after I joined the verifier role had like every permission. West, it's at the end of the level. It's like at the very end, and it's in like really low opacity letters. Suddenly I'm dying there every time. I'm gonna nerf that wave. I said I'd nerf it if I died there a lot in normal mode, and I've just died there like 3 times without passing it. I feel like I could beat it without nerfing it, but I passed it a lot of times, but I'm not getting far at the moment just because I'm constantly dying there. I mean, look at that, that's dumb. Like, that's straight up dumb. Like, look at that. It's triple speed? I don't freaking know what speed it is. Triple. I know a really easy way to nerf this, actually. Why don't I just add D-blocks here and here, and like that. And one right here. I think that makes the part pretty fair. I think that makes the part fair. I think that start position is not going to work. Holy frick, I get too close to the spike. A Legion of Bomb at the very end of the level, like on, I don't know if it's on the end screen or right before the end screen. I don't know if there is an end screen actually. Okay, fine, I'll show y'all, and while I'm at it, I'm going to change my stream title to go at, I don't know, like 43, I think. Okay, and then Xylinox Requiem. Okay, y'all, look at this. Right there. These letters at the end. They're very faint. Yeah, I don't think the level's getting rated because of that. Please don't say what that ending thing said in my chat. Levin, can you delete that? YouTube won't like that. It actually isn't from Lithia. I'm pretty sure Xylinox just put it there. I could be wrong. Sometimes I just sit here with my legs crossed in a really weird way, like what the frick. I'm sitting here and my legs are crossed, but not until beneath my knees. Like my legs are straight until my knees, and then my legs beneath my knees are crossed. Why do I sit like that? My neck feels weird. Probably from being up so late. I always get into a weird position when I'm just playing the beginning of a level, and then when I start to get far, I realize I'm in a weird position, and I have to try and change while I'm getting far. Like, my desk is, like, the back of my desk is against the wall, so earlier I was sitting here, like, with both of my feet pressed up against the wall, and then I started getting far, and I was like, what am I doing sitting like this? Oh, he says it all the time, Levin. Just look in the Demon List server, he's kind of active there, and he says, ooh boo, oh whoa, oh woo. Oh, saying it out loud. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely seems like an entirely different person when you hear him in his streams versus when he types on Discord. I mean, I just said it out loud, so. My neck hurts from sitting here looking at this freaking monitor, freaking looking up because I have this short freaking chair because my freaking gamer chair freaking needs to be put together and I need some freaking screws to put it together, but I don't have the freaking screws because they're still in my freaking car, which has been in the freaking shop for 4 freaking days. And I freaking can't bring it home because they have to freaking change the tires because they freaking put the wrong size tires on and the freaking tires are scraping against some freaking thing inside the freaking car. Hello, N-Swish. Frick that! My record today is only like 48. I actually got into a car wreck like 3 weeks ago and it's been in and out of the shop since. Like they can't freaking fix the car right. The insurance company hates us because we keep telling them y'all didn't fix my car right. Fix it again. What? Spot the conservative in my chat. What? Remember when it took only OGs remember me taking the political compass test on stream? Bruh. That was crazy. Crazy days. What? Anarcho-communism? How does that... Wait, how does... My gears are turning. Bro, my political compass changed so much. Not to be dramatic, but I get more libertarian as time goes on. Okay, well, okay, I took it a year ago, and it was 4 to the right and 2 downward. And now it's 2 to the right and 6 downward. However, I will never be a full-on libertarian because abortion is murder. I don't really understand the ideologies. Like, I don't know what the actual parties think. I just know what I think on each issue. Like, I don't care about whatever parties. When I say libertarian, I didn't mean the Libertarian Party. I mean towards the libertarian axis on the compass, which is more downwards. I think libertarian is like, it's like the less rules and less government, the better. And like, once you get really extreme, you start going from libertarian into anarchist. If I look at like the political things I said when I was like 12 years old, it's so cringe. Like, I was so cringe. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't like know anything about it. I just knew my parents are Republicans, so Republican is good and Democrat is bad. So I literally just like chose the most extreme Republican things and I was like, yeah, that's good. It was so cringe. really cringe. I'm not gonna try marijuana because if I don't know what I'm missing, then I'll be fine without it forever. Bruh, I actually got more. I've gotten more liberal with time. But by more liberal, I mean I'm still not a liberal. I'm just less conservative. Like I said, on that political compass, right now I'm 2 to the right, so 2 spaces away from the middle. It's pretty close, but it's still on the conservative side. The one thing I will never support is the Republican Party. Screw the Republican Party. Oh, and the Democrat Party. Screw both of those parties. I'm gonna vote third party. I don't care what people say. People will say your vote is wasted. Yeah, my vote is only wasted because everyone else is too afraid to vote third party, so I'm not gonna be one of the millions of people that is causing my votes to be wasted. I'll vote exactly for who I want to vote for. Bruh, but like, for real, Democrat and Republican Party are both within such a small area of the range of politics. Like, okay, for real, America is basically one party. Like, unironically, they're so close. DM'd me something. Okay, I'll look. What? Maybe later. I'm kind of streaming now. That is an interesting set of images. Oh wait, how do you know who's in my friends? Oh, you looked on the mutual friends there? Wait, I remember that guy. Wait. I think that's the guy who was like in a call. Remember when we were in a call with Skolo? Was he the one who was there? and he was like, "Oh, you guys are all so famous. Like, it's so crazy to be in this call with all you famous people." Frick that, click. Hey Minecrafted, how many deaths do you have after Penado's part now? Because I remember you having 5, am I right? Also, why aren't you mod in my stream? I'm pretty sure you were mod here before. Buy and squish. I'm literally so bad at this level now. I'm sitting in a weird position again. Every time I get to this part, I realize I'm sitting weirdly. What the frick? I accidentally took a screenshot. I don't even know what... Oh, it's tab. I think I accidentally hit the tab key. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm really bad at it. Like, I want to play it, but I want to be good at it, and I'm not good at it, so there's no point in playing it. Oh gosh, and my neck hurts. What should I do now for a few minutes? Should I play my old levels again? Oh, this freaking layout is really cool, but I lost progress on it. I had a lot more built, and now I don't anymore, and it's really sad. I can't do this part, it's so hard. This is just a fun layout. It's PPF Redux. It's kind of stupid, but it's not even finished, and I lost progress on it. This is impossible. Outlines for layouts are great, though. Looks so much better than freaking default blocks. It's called Komodo. The song is Komodo by Boom Kitty. They have more subs than XGen. I'm pretty sure I've had more subs than XGen for a long time, but I don't know. I haven't beaten the weekly demon in ages. Doggo Busters. That's kind of dumb. Kind of a dumb name. Oh frick. I freaking keep accidentally hitting that screenshot thing instead of hitting escape. I don't want to play freaking a memory level. I can play Ragnarok some more. Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay, I actually can't beat Ragnarok. It's really hard. I did 82 to 100 and it took me like 500 attempts. Oh frick, that's my new best. 76, my best was 75 before. Default 1.0 blocks? Are you kidding? Ugly. No thanks. Is this gonna be 4 speed? No, 3 speed? Like, is this gonna work? Yeah, it works. Hello, Minecrafted. Hello. Hi. Hello. What is TSP? I don't even know what that is. This level is impossible. Oh frick. Oh frick. frig. Oh, frig. Also, at first I was afraid of like the parts where the glow covers your icon and you can't see it, but it literally doesn't affect anything at all. Like, I thought it would make it harder, but it actually affects nothing at all. Come on. Oh, frig. Whatever. This level is impossible anyway. Can't expect to get to 100. This level's too hard to get to 100. I mean, am I naive? Did I really think I could get all the way to 100 from anywhere in this level? Come on. I swear, this part it does not work. Where do I freaking put a start position? Like, right here? Guess that works. Oh, you're supposed to not be mini there, I'm dumb. Where should Ragnarok place on the demons list? Higher. That's all I have to say. I freaking... come on. Oh my gosh. It's not as hard as Zodiac. What is... I swear, there's no way to make this work. Can't freaking practice this part. Gosh. Better work. Compared to Zodiac, it's about similar. Yeah, PP3 is harder than Bloodbath. I thought that always, and I still think that it's impossible. Same with Ragnarok. Freaking. Why do I not have... Okay, are you kidding? How do I freaking practice this? Ugh. The ball, I don't even know about the ball in PP3. I never finished practicing the last half. Because the last half is so hard, I practice those from the end and I always never even get to the end because I get stuck on the beginning because the beginning is so hard. Or, sorry, I never get to the beginning, I get stuck on the end because the end's so hard. Guess this'll work. Those orbs are silent. Gosh. This part is memory, because I can't remember the whole part long enough to do the whole thing. As soon as I learn one part and go to practice the next part, I forget the first part I learned. gosh. Freak. What? I don't speak Arabic. What? Oh my gosh. I'm not exaggerating even a little bit when I say passing NLEX's part a single time is genuinely harder than quite a few insane demons. What? Because he makes a bad part in every single collab. Like, every single collab that he's in, his part is the worst part. Frick that. I always say at 93. Minecraft, did you think his part was bad if the rest of the level was good? Alright, let's pass this whole part. Let's do it. So hard. What? Bug, bug. No, I'm not gonna go for Cyclone. No, so close to doing it. Yes. Freaking did it. So hard. I can't do that UFO. okay with my vaping? Why do you want me to play that? I'm trying to beat Ragnarok, gosh. You're so demanding. My fans are so demanding. Gosh. Oh, you have to click again there? Curse. This level sucks. Excuse me. I wanna freaking play this. It sucks. You suck, Minecraft, dude. What is this freaking curse jank UFO freaking level? What is this? I passed this easily before, now I can't. I'm only doing it because we're married. Excuse me. I don't want to do this. What the frig? Medium demon my boutte. This is literally all memory. I'm not playing this. I don't want to play this. It's auto. It's just memory. Holy frick. List worthy. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay, but I want you to prove to me that Ragnarok isn't harder than Zodiac, because I don't know. I did 75 to 100 on Zodiac pretty easily, but this level, I mean, nah. Well, you and Rory are both really bad. You both play on the wrong refresh rate, that's why. Maybe you should be enlightened and then you'll be better. How can a human pass this part in normal mode? No way. What? Why am I dying in that free UFO every time I pass this? Bro, just freaking put donations on your stream, you get 1 million viewers. I swear this is impossible. You can't see the bottom of that wave click. How are you supposed to do it properly? I don't know, it's like Acer KQ something or another. It was like $230. I'll DM it to you later. What? It's so buggy. Freaking. Oh. I just want to. What? Oh my gosh. I haven't played Bloodlust in months. What are you talking about? Good enough, bye.